Yo, you watching news in 3 minutes or less on Harsh Reality TV. I'm your boy Jay West. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, all that good shit. Let's get into it. So, Desiigner. I'm starting to realize Drake wasn't the only person Kendrick was talking about when he said freaky ass niggas need to stay their ass inside, bro. Okay? Alright, I got a story for y'all. Back in 2023, Desiigner was charged for exposing himself on a Delta airline flight. Let's get into this story. It states, Desiigner was called out for masturbating and exposing his genitals during a flight from Tokyo to Minneapolis. The United States Authority Office, Minnesota, shared a press release stating that Desiigner, whose real name is Sidney Royale Sabley, has been charged with one federal count of indecent exposure on an aircraft. Desiigner, best known for the hit Panda in 2016, which was certified platinum in the US 5 times, was charged with a misdemeanor for indecent exposure, masturbating on an aircraft. The story goes, while the flight was in the air, Desiigner, who was seated in first class, exposed his genital multiple times. During one of the exposures, he masturbated, the press release said. Before he was moved to the back of the plane, the 25-year-old rapper was warned by the flight attendant that he would be arrested if he continued to expose himself. The flight attendant handed him the Federal Aviation Administration of FAA violation card, which notes when a passenger actions appears to be in violation of the federal law. When the plane landed in Minneapolis, Desiigner apologized to the air crew. He was then questioned by the FBI at the Minneapolis-St. Paul International Airport. Desiigner told the FBI agent that he exposed himself because he didn't get much in Japan and was attracted to the flight attendants. They said he did not look intoxicated. He denied to be under the influence of any substances. He then released a statement saying, "For the past few months, I have not been okay, and I have been struggling to come to terms with what is going on. While overseas for a concert I performed at, I had to be admitted into a hospital. I was not thinking clearly. They gave me meds and I had to hop on a plane home. I'm ashamed of my actions that happened on the plane. I landed back to the States and I am admitting myself into a facility to help me. I will be canceling all my shows and any obligations until further notice. Mental health is real, guys. Please pray for me. If you're not feeling like yourself, please get help." So Desiigner says that he's ashamed and he has not been right mentally the past few weeks or months. I believe he got a misdemeanor, which he can get prison time for about 90 days, and it holds up to about a $500 fine. And when he say mental issues, I honestly believe that. I can see that, because I mean, a lot of the videos I seen of him, it seemed like he was going through something. I don't know whether it's, did he gain success so fast or too fast to the point where he couldn't handle it or control himself. Sometimes when people get money, they feel like they can do almost whatever they want, and I mean, just the thought of thinking his excuse for doing it was that he didn't get enough in Japan and he found the flight attendant attractive. I feel like he could be blatantly honest. You know what I mean? He probably thought that the flight attendant was gonna give him some, and thinking something like that, bro, you gotta be out of your mind, desperate. I mean, as far as his mental health, who knows? Is he telling the truth? Who knows? But all we know is that this did happen, and it happened on a Delta airplane. I mean, you didn't have the decency to go to the restroom or, excuse yourself from the public. He just could not help himself but to touch himself. Desiigner. Freaky ass niggas need to stay their ass inside. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this story down below in the comment section. I'm your boy Jay West. Like, share, subscribe, all that good shit. That's one time.